that cat bothering you? What are you doing, Bingley? We're back. The cat has moved. We're back. You want a treat, Chelsea? All right, of course we do. All right. Oh, sorry. Gosh. Oh, how's everyone today? It's Laura T. and her dog, Chelsea. Okay. Hello. Good morning, one and all. Laura T. Dream Deals 1, 2, 3 on eBay. And the Silver Owl Thrifter on YouTube. There we go, I think. Every time I do this, I think to myself, I should just stop this right now and redo it. But I don't know. We just keep it real here over at Dream Deals 1, 2, 3 and the Silver Owl Thrifter. I do sell on eBay, and I am going to break it down and tell you what sold overnight. I made $162. Sales have picked up, but how much was actually profit? We will get to the bottom of this. All right, I sold this, and then I have a lot to talk about, and I have a haul video. This is a, look at that very beautiful bird plate. I mean, just look at this. It's just, and it's got a marking, and you look it up. I looked it up. It's Adam Calix Ware, Singapore bird, 10-inch dinner plate, England, light blue, and they paid, I didn't make a lot of money off. They paid $12 and $14 shipping, and they paid a total of $26. I made $9 on this. I paid $2, but I got quite a bunch of them, so I'm going, but they're all in a little bit different condition, so it's not like I can just list one and put a picture up and redo it. I do have to take new pictures of each plate, and maybe now looking that it was $9, I don't know. That's all right though. I'm looking, yeah. So they're a little scratched too, I'm just noticing. Anyways, what else? I sold this. Bingley, get out, Bingley. I sold this. It's a wishbone pin, vintage silver tone, blue rhinestone flower wishbone pin brooch. And this sold for $4 and $4 shipping for a total of $8. Not very much. This kind of stuff sometimes doesn't get much, the costume jewelry, but sometimes it gets quite a bit. And I made $3 on this. It was free. So now if I had paid $3 for this, I wouldn't have made anything. So I love free. Sorry if Chelsea's barking is annoying. It's just life around here. I sold this. I got a whole bunch of these once years ago, and I just listed them. I've sold a couple. They're like maps of the Detroit area, vintage maps, vintage brownstone plate. Detroit street map, Michigan wall art. People like to put these, like they live in Detroit, maybe they're some kind of design firm. I don't know. They're just cool to look on you, look, you know, in your industrial chic loft or something. They would look great. And they paid $20 and $7. Well, okay, let me talk about the shipping on this, okay? They actually paid $14 and $14 shipping for a total of $28, and I made $15 on this, and it was like pennies. But this is how you think this is gonna. I'm shipping it in this tube. Chelsea. Oh goodness. Come here, honey. Here, come here. Quiet. Here, have a treat. Dogs and my kids, give them a treat. Have a little piece, right? Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, okay, this weighs a total, I'm shipping it in a round tube, and it weighs a total of 2 ounces. You might think, oh, 2 ounces, why is it so much, $14 shipping? Because it's long, first class, it won't ship first class. So it's actually, it would have been like $20 for priority, and it's not going far. And I gave them a couple of options, and they picked, I think, USPS ground or something like that for $15 shipping, though, for 2 ounce map. So make sure you do calculated, and that probably would have gone, I mean, you'd think it would go to Detroit, Michigan, right? Or to Michigan, but it didn't. It went to Florida. But anyways, it's cool. Just a little, you know, be real careful there with the calculated shipping. And these were just listed like a couple of days ago. Earth Yoga, you might have seen them in a haul. Earth Yoga extra large capri leggings, organic athletic women's black, and they sold for $15 and $5 shipping for a total of $20. I made $9 on those, and I paid $3 on those. All right, I sold this J. Crew, little J. Crew bread and butter. Got a 3/4 sleeve, 100% cotton cardigan, casual business red, women's size small. And this they paid $15 and $5 shipping for a total of $20. This was free, and I made $12 on this. I sold this Sundance. It's a good brand, size 6. So a little bit of a small size, but a spring summer floral, 100% silk, sleeveless dress, Sundance 6, cottagecore prairie. And they paid $21 and $6 shipping for a total of $27. I paid $4 for this. I made $13. Not bad. Size 6. Not too bad. And then, last but not least, Redhead Chamois. Look at that. If you can see, it's just a thick kind of, I don't know what the word I'm looking for. I know there is a word for it. Redhead Chamois long sleeve button down. No, I got that wrong. This is button up. Button down is when it has a button you can button this down to. And if it doesn't, but it's all button-y, it's button up. Button down, which should be up, shirt, blue, thick, heavy flannel, men's size 2XL. Oh, yeah. And I dropped my stuff here, including my map. Hold on, let me get all this stuff. Oh. All right. It didn't move too good sometimes. Okay. They paid $26 and $8 shipping for a total of $34. I made $15 on that shirt. I paid $6 for it. And that's it on that. But I did have stuff I wanted to talk about. One thing is, you know, that there's companies out there that do lots of research on stuff. And you should, like, big companies like Land's End. And they have catalogs and newsletters. And you should look at those things because, you know, they're going to tell you what is the fashion and what people are buying. So it's good to glance at those. Also, really good to glance at the prices that things are going for in their catalog new. Like this swim skirt is, they have it for $62.95, but they have it on sale for $37. So that's kind of your competition, okay? So you might have something and think, oh, it's retailing at $62. I can list it for $40, but they're actually selling it for $37, new in their catalog. So that's all good stuff to do. And speaking of research, ThreadUp put out a 2023 resale report, and I linked it in, I think, yesterday's description, and I'll link it in today's description. I'm learning how to link things in descriptions, guys. I'm doing a thing. It's not that hard. That's one thing I find whenever I pull myself over to try to learn something new with editing. It's generally not that hard after a while. I mean, it wasn't that hard in the first place. But anyways, they ThreadUp, which you know is a secondhand clothing reseller. It's a place where, and if you don't know about it, you can send in your clothes and they will sell it for you, and then they will send you a little percentage of stuff when it sells or give you credit in the store. But they don't sell it for much. And I've done it a couple of times, and you know, I usually just take credit in the store, but and I think it's kind of hard. I think they have so many people sending them stuff in that you have to go on a waiting list to do it. Anyways, but they are the biggest. They sell on eBay. They're definitely selling on eBay, and their prices are very, very low. But they put out their top 20 brands, and I thought I would share it with you a little bit here and talk about it, and also talk about I'm just trying to find it here. Sorry. I had it up. View report. Okay. So scatterbrained. Sorry. So let's just talk about it. Let's break it down. Let me find the... Well, one thing they're saying, and you should look at this if you're interested, is that the global secondhand market is set to nearly double by 2027, reaching $350 billion. Okay, so things are going to go good. You may think, wow, I got into selling on eBay really late, but no, this is still the beginning. So, and this is their, research. They pay millions of dollars to get this stuff. So let's take advantage of it. I can't find the thing. Okay, here it is. What else are they saying? Value is the number one driver. People want value. That's why people are coming to eBay for value. Really, I think they just want to get a good deal. So you may, we look at all these brands. We got to think value. All right, and I want to tell you what the 20 top brands were, but it's loading very slowly. And a lot of retailers are starting to do their own online resale. So I don't know what that means. If they're reselling their own stuff, maybe it means doing their online resale, scaling resale. Do they mean scaling online sales or scaling their own resale of used items? Resale is increasingly driving Gen Z's purchasing decisions. 82% of Gen Z has considered the resale value of apparel before buying it. 64% of Gen Z look for an item secondhand before buying it new. And 42% of Gen Z is less likely to buy an apparel item if it does not have a good resale value. People are wearing things and then selling them. And probably they know if it has a good resale value that it's also good quality. All right. Okay, here we are. Best brands for resale. I'm going to go back. I'm going to read these quickly, and then you can look at it. I'm going to go from 20, which is the top, these are the top 20, but 20 is the least top of the 20. Tory Burch, Lily Pulitzer, The North Face, Rothy's, Johnny Was, Lane Bryant. I'm reading from this. It's a nice thing, which I took a photo of and put it in my phone so that when I'm at the store, I have a little reference there, although I kind of know all these, although a couple of them are surprises. Johnny Was, Lane Bryant, number 15. That's good news because Lane Bryant is relatively easy to find. ModCloth, Abercrombie and Fitch, Anthropology, Levi's, but you got to be careful with the brand. Viore, Everlane, Urban Outfitters, Reformation, Patagonia, number 6, Free People, number 5, Zara, number 4, Madewell, number 3, Lululemon Athletica, 2, number 1. What do you think it is? It's Torrid, which is also good news because Torrid is fairly easy to find. Now, let's break this down a little bit. Torrid is also caters to plus women, plus sizes, and Lane Bryant caters to plus sizes. So we all know that we all look for the big sizes. So is it that Torrid is the hot brand, or is it that it's just generally plus sizes? It's something to think about. Now, let me tell you, I've been doing this for 20 years, and there's some brands on here that I have never found, which brings me to another point. Just because something is on a list like this, it doesn't mean you're ever going to find it. I like looking at this, and I like that there are brands here that I do find just about, regularly. And the ones I never have found are Johnny Was. I've never found Johnny Was. I've never found Rothy's. And Rothy's, I think their specialty is this little ballet flat shoe. I've never found Viore. I've never found Reformation. But the ones that I do find quite regularly are Lane Bryant. And Abercrombie and Fitch is on here. I always pass on Abercrombie and Fitch. See, I'm learning too. The ones I find a lot of are Lane Bryant. Zara I find that. Couple pieces almost every time. Torrid. Levi's, although I never find that. I rarely find the other ones. I think I found a pair of 501, which is a good brand. So anyways, I will put a link to this whole report in there, and I would suggest take a little photo of this, put it in your phone, and there's another one here, and then you have it. This one is, they also broke down most popular brands for every budget. They have low budget would be Lululemon, Madewell, Everlane, Torrid, Levi's, and then Anthropology, Longchamp, which wasn't on their list, Birkenstock, which also wasn't on their list, Kate Spade, Dooney and Bourke, Johnny Was in their top brands. So that's another one I took a picture of to put in my phone. And, they also have something here, hottest resale items in each category. Handbags, the Madewell leather crossbody, the Tory Burch tote. I won't read it all here, but they have like the top sellers in outerwear, Patagonia vest, dresses, Hill House casual dress, ModCloth jumpsuit, footwear, Doc Martens, Gap overalls. So, yeah, you might think, oh, Gap, but the Gap overalls are the number 1 selling in bottoms, according to this report of ThreadUp. So, yeah, and then they have a glossary with terms like fast fashion and all kinds of stuff like that. And they have a list of players making up the $17 billion resale industry. Holy cow, do they have eBay on here? Why don't they have eBay? I don't know what exactly that means. Okay, well, we're at 20 minutes about. I have nothing else to do today, nothing pressing. So I am going to do a little haul video. Now, this is what I got at a place called Charity's Closet, and I just wanted to show you. They put them in these nice bags. I just thought that was a nice touch. It makes people shopping there feel like they're having a kind of a boutique experience, but the items are $4 each. So they have, it's actually $5 each, but if you buy 4, you get 1 free. per person. So I bought some, my husband bought some, and then the rest we just paid $5 for. And I think I got about 15 or 20 items. I did list some of them. I don't know, maybe I didn't get that many, but let's just go through what I got. All let's just call them an average of $4.50. This is J. Jill Love Linen, extra large petite. And it's just a linen top with a little nice ruffle there. And I think I can get 20 maybe for that. Thereabouts. This is Columbia PFG. It's got that vented, it's a woman's fishing or outdoors piece, and I sell these pretty regularly, $15 to $20. And then this is Laura, Lora. I don't remember, I don't think I looked this up, but it's cute, huh? Extra large, 15 or 20 maybe for that, maybe more. I'm hoping to get more at the $20 mark. So let's see. So here's another advantage about niching down and doing one thing. Like I can kind of think in my head exactly what, like if I get $20 for this, that's going to be about $4 in fees. I'm paying $4, let's call it $5, so $9, and then $5 shipping, $14. So if I get $20 plus $5 shipping, let's say I would make about, wait a minute, okay, so 25 would be $5 in fees. That would be 10, 15, 15, 25. So make $10 if I get a total of 25 for this. If I get 20, I'll make about $10. So yeah, it would be nice to get about 20 or 25 actually for these. This is Love Linen, size 3X, Rachel Zoe, and it's just a nice top with a little bit of a embellishment on the back, and hoping to get 20 for that. Now let's see, let's just say I got 10 for that. It sat, and so let's say I got 10 for that. Then it would be about $2 in fees, $7, and $5 shipping. I make like $3 on it if I got 10 for it, which isn't good. This is Garnet Hill, extra large. It's a good brand. It sells, and I find it quite regularly. The thrift stores have not seemed to figure out Garnet Hill yet. It's very nice. I think they kind of, I don't know much about it, but I think they kind of focus on sort of classic pieces. So maybe 30 for that. There wasn't actually a huge selection, and I wish that they were all $1, but it was a good, I like this charity. Skies Are Blue. All the profits go to help women get good jobs. This is Skies Are Blue. Never heard of it. Checked it out. Good sell-through. Maybe, honestly, probably 15 or 20 for that. This one is Rose Marine. Made in Italy. Size large. Like a linen shift. And hoping to get 25 for that. All right, I'm gonna grab a couple of things that I have over here that I listed that I got yesterday, but get them over here. Oh, let me, sorry, I'll get a few more things here. These were good ones, I think. I'll just do these ones. All right. Sorry, okay. Gotta get organized. We're gonna pull you a little closer here. Hello. Hope everyone's doing well. The weather has been very nice here. This is Robert Barraquette. This place also has like men's clothing, and Last time I've gone there quite regularly. Usually you can find some really good deals with the men's, but they must be cutting it down or something because there was hardly anything there. But I did find a Robert Barraquette Montreal, just an extra large shirt. Probably get 20, and I think I was like 20 for that maybe. That might have been a mistake. This is Pure Jill, and I think it's a linen blend shift. It's got pocket. Like a, let me see, midi or maxi. Very nice. Maybe 25 for that. Oh, here's a brand I had never heard of, but going on Thrifter Life's admonition that merino wool sells itself, this is a brand called Wool and it's not pure merino wool, but it's a merino wool nylon blend. It's a dress, so we'll see. Maybe 30 for that. That's it. That is it, peeps. And anything else? Yeah. Check. I'll put the link for that ThreadUp information. And I got that information from watching a gal called Rebecca Allison. I think her name is Rebecca Allison. I don't think it's Allison Rebecca. Rebecca Allison. And she's very good. I'm really binging on her a lot. So I highly recommended. And I wanted to share it with you guys. And I will see you tomorrow. Oh, thank you, new subscribers. I'm at 500 subscribers last time I looked. Very happy. Very, very, very humbled, too. I'll see you guys tomorrow.